Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So right now I am making this submission video as I promised in my previous ones. Submission is a very good looking, good performing 900 kinetic SMG, and you can easily craft this one once you get 5 red borders of the to drop in the VOW raid. You can maybe buy 1 red border every week, get the red chest every week for a chance to get this as a red border drop. Pairs so well with peacekeepers because it's an SMG and it's a very good one. This is my peacekeeper build with quick charge, radiant light, high energy fire, powerful friends, and swift charge. It has SMG targeting, SMG reloader, SMG unflinching, and all the good stuff. I will put a dim link of my Peacekeeper Arc Titan build in the pinned comments. You guys can just click and copy. At the base, it looks super good with the charge memento. The sight on it is so clean when you are spraying someone. It has the lightweight frame intrinsic perk. Peacekeepers will give you 50 more mobility when you are holding an SMG in your hand. Holding a lightweight SMG in your hand will give you 20 mobility from the lightweight intrinsic perk. So you get 20 from the lightweight frame and 50 from Peacekeeper. Here you can have only 30 mobility and you still walk the fastest possible. You still strafe the fastest possible here with Peacekeepers. I'm running 5 because I sometimes tend to switch to my Aikilos SMG so I can use Wither Horde against some Titans and Weirdos in Trials of Osiris. So this is submission at the base. It has 29 base range, which is really bad. 29 range gives it 16.8 meter damage fall off. This is below so many sidearms like Drank, Peace Bond, even Empirical Evidence, even Forgiveness. So in this range, when you are fighting in a sidearm damage fall off range, sidearms have better TTKs than SMGs. Mostly, so you will mostly lose against a sidearm. So the plan here is to outrange sidearms. You keep your optimal TTK and they won't because of their damage fall off. So here we can add some more range with full bore, accurized, and a range masterwork. This will push damage fall off distance to 21.44 meter. It outranges all sidearms and it's very good for a 900 kinetic submachine gun without rangefinder. If you do want more range right here, you can farm for the adept version of this submission and put the adept range mod on it. It gives you 22.75 meter range. That's 1.3 meters more range than the normal one. But farming for this role specifically on the adept version is such a pain in the ass that I cannot be asked to farm for it in the master vow. Like, I don't have any time for that, and I know my luck, it's not that great. I will just stick to my crafted one because you have enhanced perks. Let me quickly tell you where submission position itself after the recent SMG changes from Bungie. They increased the damage and aim assist fall off at 0 range on SMGs by 30%. So that's a significant increase. So low range SMGs mainly benefit from this increase. And the second change here is they reduced the damage fall off and the aim assist fall off at 100 range by 6%. We are at 64. So we still can keep the benefits of the low range enhancing, and we are still far away from the max range nerfs. Continuing on, it has a perfect recoil direction again, 900 round per minute again, which gives it the best optimal TTK on SMGs. The forgiveness is not that great. You'll have to land most of your shots as crits to reach the optimal TTK on this archetype specifically. The magazine is only at 37, so this will make you reload after each engagement. You rarely can kill 2 guardians with this amount of bullets in one single magazine. Of course, you can go with subsistence or backup mag to make sure that you can kill 2 guardians with one single mag. So speaking of full bore here on this SMG, it gives you plus 15 range, which is amazing, but negative 10 stability, negative 5 handling. We can easily compensate by going for perpetual motion. So when perpetual motion is ×2, you get 20 stability, 20 handling, 20 reload. This will allow you to max out your reload and handling when Frezny is procced. I will speak about this in a second. Here, when perpetual motion is enhanced, you can access and get ×2 1 second sooner at 9 seconds. So if you run from your spawn location all the way to the enemy team, that will almost in every scenario take more than 9 seconds. So you will have perpetual motion ×2 with the max benefits of perpetual motion as soon as you will need the benefits from this perk to go for an engagement. So this will always be procced in Trials of Osiris when you meet the enemy team. You also still get the benefits of this perk if you are not equipping the SMG in your hands. If you are equipping Witherhood, for example, this will still proc passively and you will get the benefits as soon as you switch to the submission. You will find this perk already active. This is also very good. It allows you to max out your handling and reload with Frezny. So Frezny will give you 15% more damage, 50 handling, and 50 reload when it's procced. To proc Frezny and keep it proc, you have to either take damage or do damage in a 5.5 seconds time window to keep its benefits of the damage, the handling, the reload. So speaking of the reload here on submission is 29 here on the Destiny 2 Gunsmith site, but actually it's 31 as you can see here in game from my crafted SMG, because all the stats that aren't the masterwork will get +2 when the weapon reaches level 20. You get 20 reload from Perpetual Motion, and then you get 50 from Frezny that will allow instant reload. So you can fight someone, reload, kill his teammate as fast and as smooth as you guess, because it also maxes out the handling stat as well. So here the handling is at 65. The handling is even better if you are on Peacekeeper Titan, keep in mind. 65 +2 from the masterwork, so that's 67. 20 from Perpetual Motion, that's 87. Plus 50 from Frezny, that will max it out at 100. So we have max handling, max reload if we go for this specific role with Frezny. Also, the damage increase from Frezny and any other damage perk will allow you to combat the damage fall off stats. So you have more range basically when Frezny procced, because you can deal the same amount of damage even when damage fall off is happening. So this is basically like killing wind, but for free, just by dealing and receiving damage for a long period of time, to 12 seconds. It's for free, it doesn't require any kill, it just requires you to be constantly in combat, taking and receiving damage. And speaking of the other perks here on the third column, what's also very good is Subsistence. So Subsistence Enhanced will give you 20% of your magazine back on kill. This is really good because it will definitely allow you to kill 2 Guardians with one single magazine, and that's not possible with Perpetual Motion, because the base magazine at 37 is not enough to kill 2 Guardians consistently, according to my experience with this specific SMG. Submission can get max handling, max reload. Like the instant reload you will get will almost let you lean for Perpetual Motion. I think the purpose of this SMG in PvP is relying on it being very good and take duels, proc Frezny, win more duels. This is how you should use this SMG. I don't think it's meant to go for double kills with one single mag, since the reload is instant anyway, so you can easily reload after a kill. Here Steady Hands is not that great because the handling will be at a max with Peacekeepers and Frezny, Perpetual Motion as well. Turnabout is for PvE. Overflow is really good, but it requires you to get a kill, go all the way there, and pick the special ammo to benefit from it. So this is good in Rumble, maybe in 6v6, but I don't see it like helping me in Trials of Osiris. Encore is really good because it gives you range, stability, and some accuracy bonuses on final blows. So it definitely requires skills to help you. Here Perpetual Motion will be there for you just by moving. It doesn't require any kill, it's for free, and it will last forever. It's a no-brainer to go for Perpetual Motion here in the third column. For the fourth column, here I will speak about the other good perks. I have good PvP players in my friend list who go for Harmony, so they get some shotgun kills, some fusion kills, they proc Harmony, and then they beam other Guardians with this, with a damage buff. It's a 20% damage increase for 8 seconds when it's enhanced Harmony. Harmony is a good option if you are not primarily using submission like a Peacekeeper Titan would. Here Swashbuckler is also very solid, so if you kill someone you get a 6.7% damage increase. If you kill more people during that timer, the timer will extend with more damage, so it's definitely a very good damage increase. People I know right now use double specials in PvE, or like bows, osteo, so bait and switch is very good on Cataclysmic, don't get me wrong, but it's not that great on submission. So I think Frezny will be really good for PvE as well because of the unlimited 15% damage increase, because in PvE you can easily stay in combat forever on any class. So SOULDRINKER, the origin trait on submission will give you between 20 all the way up to 80 HP according to Destiny 2 item manager. According to my experience, it's less than that. It's between like 5 to 20 HP in PvP. I don't think it's 20, I think it's like 5 to 15 according to my experience. But the small amount of health you get back for free just by reloading your gun after a gunfight is just amazing. It's just a cherry on top. So definitely go out there, get your submission crafted. It's a very good looking, good performing gun. Again, I love how it looks with the Trials Memento. The sight is clean, TTK is amazing, Frezny is cheesy. Once you learn how to proc it and keep it proc consistently, SOULDRINKER is also really good. It's a very good SMG, guys. On a Peacekeeper Titan, it goes nuts. So yeah, that's it basically for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video will help you craft your submission and have fun with it in PvP. If you did find this video helpful, please give it a like, because I am currently planning to make more videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like this video to help me out with the algorithm. Comment to let me know what you think in the comments, or to ask me anything. I answer all comments on my channel. Subscribe for more videos. See you on my next one, and peace.
Sweet smell of roses. I have come at last.